guys, and welcome to my Reading Rush TBR. I'm recording this on Friday the 17th, and the Reading Rush officially starts on Monday the 20th, and it runs through the 26th. I'm really excited. So I had already planned that I was going to try and do one book every day, and at the time that I was planning all of this, I was going to be working, but now, just as of last Monday, here the governor in California has closed all hair salons again, so at least one positive thing for that for me means that I'll have more free time next week, because I was planning on trying to vlog the whole readathon over the course of the week, and a lot of it probably would have just been boring because I would just be at work most of the time, trying to squeeze in books whenever I could. But so I'm really excited. I feel like this will be a really fun readathon. It's definitely just gonna pan out a little differently than I had expected, but in a good way. So let's go ahead and get into what the books are that I'm planning on reading for next week. There are 7 different challenges, I believe. I'm just looking them up here on the Reading Rush website. So we'll just start at challenge number 1. The first one is to read a book with a cover that matches the color of your birthstone. So I'm born in November. I always forget what the name of the birthstone is, but it's orange. That's what I remember. Okay, topaz and citrine. I don't know if this will show you guys, but if that will load. This is the color of my birthstone. So for the book that I picked for that, I went with China Dream by Majian. I feel like it has a lot of those same colors going on with that orange color, but it also has like some of those deeper orangey yellow and yellowish and black colors from the light, I guess. So I feel like this one can be for that. I have the audiobook for this because you guys know I love audiobooks, and I'll at least be listening to hopefully like 2 or 3 next week. And so this is one of the audiobooks I have. I think the audiobook for this is like 4 hours. I don't remember what this one is about. It says, blending fact and fiction, China Dream is an unflinching satire of totalitarianism. I don't know why I can't say that. I don't really feel like looking too much into these books because they're short, so, and I know I'm going to read them anyway. Challenge number 2 is super easy, and is to pick a book that starts with the word the. And for that one, I went with The Lonely Londoners by Sam Selvin. This one is a Penguin Modern classic. It looks like we're following Moses, who is arriving in London in the 1950s from the West Indies. I have heard good things about this. I've heard good things about this modern classic, so I'm excited to get to this. Number 3 is to read a book that inspired a movie you've already seen. So I'm not someone who will watch the adaptation before I read the book, so that one was really hard for me to figure out what I was going to read for that, because also I'm trying to pick books, I don't know if you guys have noticed, that I already own physical copies of, because I'm trying to get my physical TBR down. So I did some thinking, and I was able to come up with The Invisible Man by what's his name, H.G. Wells. I seen the movie for this when it came out pre-COVID and everything. I think it was like the last movie I seen in theaters, and I don't believe I've read this book. If I did, I read it when I was like a kid, and I don't remember really the plot besides there's a guy who's invisible. I know the movie is very loosely based off of this, but this was the only thing that I could come up with for this challenge. Prompt number 4 is to read the first book you touch. So I don't know yet what I'm gonna do specifically for that prompt. I might just take all the books that I have chosen for the Reading Rush and just randomly pick one of those. Also, which you guys can't see from this angle, I have a stack of about 30 books right here on the floor. They're the 30 shortest books that I own, and what I was planning on doing for my August TBR, if I'm still going to be out of work in August, I was going to try and do again where I try to read a book every day. So these are all like just super short books, like 100 to 200 pages. So maybe I will just like randomly pick a book from that stack. I'm not sure yet. You guys just watch the vlog for the week, and I'll have by that time chosen what I'm going to do for that prompt. Number 5 is to read a book completely outside your house. So I thought this one was going to be pretty easy because I do listen to audiobooks, so I figured on my commute back and forth from work and on my lunch I could be listening to an audiobook. like a really short one so I could finish it during the week outside my house, but that obviously is not going to be happening because I'm not working. I do have to like go out for certain like appointments and running errands and stuff, so I'm still probably just going to try and do that one as an audiobook that I listen to completely outside of the house. Another audiobook, I'll probably listen to, I'm going to double up this challenge because I have the audiobook for The Invisible Man and I have the audiobook for China Dream. So one of those, they're both really short. I'll listen to those next week sometime. Number 6 is to read a book in a genre that you've always wanted to read more of. And for that, I went with Oculus by Sally Winmau. This one is a poetry book and I always want to read more, but I just know that I don't really get on with poetry that often, and so I just don't really read too much of it. I could have went with a lot of different categories of genres for this, but I decided to go with poetry. And I have read one other poetry collection by this author that I did enjoy, so at least I go in with high expectations that hopefully I will like this one, but I don't know, I'm just not a super poetry person, but we'll see about this one. I also like the cover on this, it's really pretty. Then the last prompt number 7, is to read a book that takes place on a different continent than where you live. So for that one, I could go with China Dream for this one. It takes place in China. I could go with The Lonely Londoners because this one takes place in Europe. So those are 5 books that I feel like I'll be able to complete all 7 of the prompts with, but like I mentioned before, I'm trying to do a book for every day of next week. So there's 2 other books I'll show you guys that are tentatively planned. They could be switched out. Any of these can technically be switched out. We'll just see how the week goes. But for now, I'm planning on trying to get to this short story collection called Shut Up You're Pretty by Taya Mutonji. This one is a short story collection. I think the author is Canadian, but I think this has like Indigenous, Black, and people of color stories. I'm not for sure. I'll let you guys know once I read it, obviously. And then the other one is Riot Baby by Tochi Onibuchi. This one I purchased pretty recently and it's so short, and I've heard only like pretty good things about this book, so I've been excited to get to this one. So these are the tentative 7 books that I'm planning on trying to get to during this year's 2020 reading rush. I'm really excited. It's like the only readathon that I for sure participate in every year, and I just have really fun. I like all the different challenges and things that they incorporate into this readathon. I will definitely be doing the they normally have like video challenges, but this year they've incorporated it into including the video challenges in a vlog. So I will definitely be doing the challenges for the vlog. I'm not going to daily vlog. I just don't have any interest in doing that. But a week-long vlog is definitely more my style, and I'm just really excited. I haven't done any like reading vlogs for a while, so this will help me hopefully jumpstart getting back into that habit. Let me know if you guys are going to be participating in the reading rush and if you're excited for it, because I know I am. I've been waiting, I feel like, for the past like month or two. It's just been something positive and good to look forward to, especially with all of the negativity and things going on right now. It's just definitely a good positive distraction, especially give me something to do with all this free time that I'm going to be having over the next couple of weeks. So thanks for watching my video. Definitely look out for the vlog. I'll try to post it the following Monday after the readathon ends, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!